to another episode of Chasing the Raspberry with your host, Chase.
And your other host, Rasberry. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see we have a guest, our friend Collin. Let's go. Quiet audience, it's okay. Go, hey, calm down. Hi.
Hi, Collin.
Hello.
Collin. So Collin is our friend through Bridger, and he's really became like a really big portion of our group, which I appreciate.
Just kind of slid in there.
Yeah, you did. He brings so much to the table. Ladies, he is single.
And
he's
ready to mingle.
Yeah.
Very handsome.
Very handsome. And he loves animals.
I do.
What do you do for a living, Collin?
I knew this question was coming.
Okay.
And it's hard
cool
to explain.
Okay.
So, short story, I'm a wildlife biologist.
Okay.
Longer story, I'm a wildlife biological technician contractor.
Okay.
Yeah, I watch birds, gather data, and I get to just watch animals.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Another phrase, ladies, he fucks. Hell yeah.
Sure.
That's how it works.
All right.
That's how it works.
All right. Before we get too deep, remember to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. You guys are killing it already, and I say guys in a general term. I mean everyone. You all are killing it. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, disclaimer. Me, Ira, and our guests are saying everything as a joke. It is meant with the kindness of heart. If you take offense, you shouldn't. Get over it.
Wow.
Also, everything we say here is canon, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, take it as canon in your life.
Yeah.
We do minimal research, so maybe you should do some more of your own, but everything we say is fact to us.
Yes.
And us only.
Let's move on to the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Collin, is there anything... I keep forgetting this. Every time we have a guest on, we just move right in. We don't give our guests an option to shout out their social media if they want to, or shout out anything that they want to say.
All right. Well, first off, thank you for having me.
He's
I'm really excited to be here. And also, Mom, if you're seeing this, just turn it off. There's gonna be I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Also, he fucks.
Yeah, and
That's my sweet boy.
He does not fuck. No Collin, Mom. He fucks. Okay.
oh my gosh. Yeah, and I will, if you want, I'll put your info, like not your info, but like your social media in the description.
Yeah.
I need to start doing that.
Ladies, slide into his DM. This is the Bachelor. This is the Bachelor.
Okay.
There you go, Collin. Wow. We did this for Bridger, and no one slid in.
we keep talking about Bridger so much. He's right here on the side.
Come on, ladies. He's a wilderness man.
Okay, but is there anything you wanted to talk about today? No?
You told me I didn't have to prep, so
perfect.
I
That's
have
perfect.
not come completely unprepared.
Okay,
that's awesome.
Fine. That's
we love
absolutely
that.
fine.
Do you have anything, Ira?
I have a few things.
Go ahead. Let's break it down.
To talk about. Okay, so in Ohio, right?
Uh-oh. Okay.
He's
already problems in Ohio.
They're doing a COVID vaccine lottery. 5 people will win $1 million.
Oh, I've seen that.
What?
Yes.
You get entered in if you're a resident of Ohio and you get your first dose of the vaccine, you get entered in automatically into this thing.
Whoa.
It's their push to try to get people to get the vaccine.
Okay. Who win? Who has anyone won?
I don't think anybody's won yet.
Oh, they just
I don't know when
started
they're going to do the drawings and
Wow.
stuff. But 5 people will win.
Huh. Go Ohio. All 8 people that live there. Good job.
5 of you are going to be millionaires.
You're going to be millionaires. The other 3 are going to be pissed. This shit was rigged.
Recount! I want a recount!
He goes home to his wife. It's because you cooked the bad. Really? Really?
Oh my God. Unprofessional. Sorry.
Now I have to re-say my joke. And now it's going to be bad.
And the jokes are funnier when you retell them.
God, go,
especially if you have to explain it.
Collin told my ass a joke, and I was the only one that laughed, and someone else went, what? And he goes, oh, I'll explain it. It's funnier when you explain it. And I was like, damn it. And he was having a ball. He thought it was the funniest thing. But okay, that's pretty cool of Ohio.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Ohio.
In other news, Targets and Walmarts are no longer going to be selling trading cards in their stores right now.
Why? Oh, because of the big...
Because there was a all-out brawl in a Target parking lot.
Reasonable.
Yeah, because
Normie moving
so
this
many
mic.
people are like reselling them and it's all trading cards. It's
Yeah.
not just like Pokemon cards or like baseball trading cards. It's like all trading cards.
Everything? They shut down everything?
They're not gonna sell. They're gonna sell them online still, like in their online stores, but not.
Are they going to
physically.
limit people to buying them online?
I don't think so. But the problem was just like people getting crazy, and like I used to work at Target, and like people with Hot Wheels too are insane. Cause they'll like
Hot
know
Wheels?
yes. So the people that collect Hot Wheels, they know when the shipment's coming out, like right. So like they'll know the new car is
That's
coming
their
out.
hobby.
They'll
That's
be
their
like, okay,
hobby.
it comes into the store like this day, because a lot of stuff comes same day, right?
Okay.
And they'll be like, hey, can you go to the back and like search for like this? And a lot of times they'll somehow have like the item number, like each
Memorized?
each item
I had
has
a
a
shoe guy
different,
do that to me once.
right? And it's like
he asked to see my shoes, and I showed him the shoes, and they were like brand new.
Mhm.
And I go, "You want like a photo?" He goes, "No, I memorized the number."
mhm.
I went, "What?" I look on the inside; it was like 17 digits long. I
Yeah.
was like, "Dang!"
Yeah, I mean, and something like he might have memorized it because like some like Nike, I think has like a main code and then variations of like the last four. or
yeah, I
something.
bet, yeah.
But yeah, it was like that for Hot Wheels. And people would be
Dang.
like, "Can you?" One day, my manager walked back there and saw some dude rummaging in the back,
Looking for his
looking
Hot Wheel?
for just looking for
Colin,
Hot
would
Wheels.
you do that?
Not for Hot Wheels.
For magic
What's
cards?
one thing you do? Because
For
you just got
magic
into
cards.
magic cards, right?
I did. Yep.
What card do you need?
It's a lot of them.
Okay. Name one and I'll find it. 100%.
It's not finding them that's the problem. It's paying for them.
Oh, okay. Because is it same as like the Pokemon cards? Like you buy like a package of something and you don't know what's on the inside?
You can do that, but what I've been doing is you can just pick out which individual cards you want, and so you can like build
Like
your own
online?
little deck.
Yeah, or there's
Or
card
there's
shops
card stores
where
Yeah.
they like have
What?
like because
Yeah.
they know the ones people want and they'll put them in like their own display type thing, and you can go, oh, I want a couple of these, like a few
Yep.
of those, and they have like they
Wow.
do them by like their price, like
Yep.
the price of that card.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, and I go to the Iron Lion.
Oh, yeah,
Shout
I know
out,
that
you
one.
know,
Okay,
shout it
shout
out.
out to
Yeah.
them. Wow.
And they're awesome. Any card under $1, they just give it to you.
Really?
Yeah, just for free.
Okay.
And like, so I'm building
Terrible
a new deck,
business.
and
Terrible business.
right now, like half my
I
cards.
mean, but then there's other cards that you sell for like $200.
Oh, there's cards that you can sell for like $1,000.
What?
One card, a
I
piece of
heard-
paper.
I saw the Logan Paul thing where he bought like a $2 million Pokemon card. and
No,
it
the
was
box,
fake.
the box. No, it wasn't him. It was so.
No,
it
was like, fake. He bought a fake one. He paid for $2 million, thinking it was gonna be the one card, and he got it. And you could see him go like this, and he peels it off. And he goes, points his table, and he grabs a towel and he punches through glass.
what?
Yeah,
Wait, that happened?
that happened.
That
He
was
paid $2
Logan?
million. Yeah.
So like,
Wait,
you
wait,
saw
no,
it, right?
No,
Or no?
I didn't.
I
but
didn't see. Okay. What? Never. What are you gonna say?
He punches through glass.
He punched,
like,
like,
it was
through-
just like a pane of like just had like glass.
It
just
was like
sitting
his
there.
like a back door.
Oh, okay. I
Like
thought
like the cube back
it's like that
doors.
sounds fake as fuck.
Yeah, no, he like grabbed the towel and he punched right through. and he
Dude
was
just standing there
pissed.
with like just a pane of
Yeah.
glass.
Just his butler holding it. Yes,
in the
son.
karate dojo
Sir,
outfit.
he's angry.
Yes, and he
Yes,
points.
sir.
Yes,
So
I
Logan
know,
is
sir.
mad.
Open my eyes. If you have a butler, what do you make him do?
He releases doves every time I walk into a room.
That'd be kind of cool.
That's a good
Who
one.
has to catch the doves though?
The butler.
Him, it's the same one. He lets it go, and it's like we're having dinner, and he's all night in the restaurant. Just, excuse me.
Oh, he's so polite.
Yeah. He just got the bird cages.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, he gets to use no extra tools.
No,
Nothing.
And he has to call for it.
Yep. That's why
give
in
him
the
a glove.
Butler application, it's in there. It clearly states you must be physically capable to do this.
Wow, Colin, what do you make your butler do?
That's a good question. I was hoping we would laugh longer about it.
Do you want me to go first?
No.
Okay.
I'll pick something. You know, I have a pile of clothes on my floor right now that could really use some folding. It's been like
So they're clean.
yeah, they're clean,
So you're one of those guys.
but I just can't fold them. So
Folding it takes so much time.
it takes
Do you
so
hang up
much
your
time.
shirts or do you fold your shirts?
I fold. Well, it depends. I
It
fold my
depends.
shirts.
Depends on the shirt.
My closet is very small right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
lizard in my closet.
That's sick. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
your lizard. I
Yeah.
bet your lizard.
Yeah,
His
I
lizard's
have a
mad
lizard.
though.
What
Yeah.
kind of lizard do you have?
He's a bearded dragon.
Oh, I love bearded dragons.
He's a big boy.
He's my boy.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
He's
What's his
fucking-
name?
That boy.
Thrall.
Thrall.
Yeah.
Thick.
Is he?
He,
boy's thick.
He's thick. He like pancakes out too. Like when they bask,
Oh.
they just like get like flat.
And
he's,
I like when their thing like flares out. Mine, yeah,
Oh.
his thing like flipped out.
Dude, they'll just
So
stretch it
sick.
from time to time.
I've never owned a bearded dragon. I heard they're really cool though.
They're pretty
like they're
cool.
pretty personal.
Mm-hmm.
Like they-
Going back to Target, there was a guy that would come in
Yes.
regularly with a bearded dragon just on his shoulder.
Do you
Casual.
do that, Colin?
I don't.
Do you have a leash for
I
your
don't.
lizard?
I thought about getting one time. Not gonna
That's
lie to
another
you.
level of guy, right?
It is. But I also just think it'd be hilarious because I have a lot of people with dogs at my apartment.
Uh-huh.
If I just like show up and like they're walking their dogs and I just have my fucking lizard.
And he's
Just,
just like,
Yeah, because they run like
lizards are-
maniacs.
yeah.
They run like
Oh.
maniacs.
that's the best. That's one of the best parts about him.
Yeah.
It's like when he just like he'll like freeze, like, and they'll just take off and they like swing.
yeah, they fucking throw. They run like they're swimming in water.
What is your butler doing?
So Chase,
So, Chase, we never
Chase,
got to-
me, my butler. I kind of want him to be the butler from that Adam Sandler movie, where he gets to put on my socks. Like he just really wants to do it.
Oh, okay.
What Adam Sandler movie was that?
Mr. Deeds.
That was okay. It was that
Mr.
one.
Deeds, when he has the black foot because he has
That's the one where he gets found and like brought up, right? He's
Yeah,
like
he's
in
like
like a
a-
small town.
yeah, and his like rich uncle.
That town is
Yeah.
actually a real town in New Hampshire.
No way. Yeah, because you're from New Hampshire,
I'm from
right?
New Hampshire. Yeah,
Have you been to that town?
I have. It's like it's pretty
Wow.
close to my house. Not gonna lie.
Yo,
That's cool.
Adam Sandler's also from New Hampshire. That's why like it's a real
What?
place. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He has a house in my town.
No fucking way.
Mhm. Fucking way.
Hey, wow.
Fucking
Like-
We're
like-
going. We're going.
Half
we're
of my
going to
classmates
Colin's-
in high school, they met him. Like he's just around and they just like see him.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard.
I was always pissed that I didn't see him.
You never met him?
No, and my
Dang.
girlfriend in high school did, and I was fucking pissed.
How dare she?
Yeah, she's like,
she
"We saw Adam
didn't
Sandler."
deserve to meet him, and you did.
No, it's okay, but I'm just. a
You'll
little
see him
hurt.
eventually. You'll see him
Don't
eventually.
live there anymore.
Well, when you visit your parents.
Hi, mom. Hi, dad. Where is
Where's
he?
Adam? Where's Adam?
Mom, I'm here for one thing. Get out of my face.
Yeah, hi. I love you too.
Yeah, I like it. You looking at the map?
It's running.
Where is he? Down the street.
I heard he wants to live in what's the little town over here? With the incline.
Manitou.
Manitou. He wants. He's gonna buy a house in Manitou. He says.
Oh, okay.
And like after he's done making movies, he wants to retire in Manitou.
It's a pretty cool spot.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like weird homeless people down there though.
Some of those houses up on like the hill, though, like if you like go up those neighborhoods,
Yeah.
it's nice up there.
They're bougie.
Mhm.
They're really nice.
Mm.
But the homeless down there, they're like hipster homeless. Like it's like they make it seem cool to be homeless.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Give me an
speaking
example.
Like they have
Wait.
fancy guitars and shit, and they're playing. I'm like, you stole that because I'm not homeless and I cannot afford that. It was like a $9,000 guitar. The guy was like,
Bang, the gang, bang, bang. Bearded dragon on his
Oh,
shoulder.
dude. I was in downtown Denver last time I heard someone play guitar.
Yeah.
Just a weird dude playing guitar and he was screaming. He was doing screamos like his art performance.
I love those guys.
He
Like,
was
yeah.
badass.
Like there was a guy one time. He was killing it. I was pumped. I gave him like a 10.
No
I was
way.
excited. Like he was playing
How
like
long
Pink
did
Floyd.
you stand there?
A while. Probably
Dang.
too long. But
Wow.
I was
you were
into it.
his number one fan.
There was honestly like a decent amount of people all standing there. He was good. Like he was really good.
Damn.
It was on like 16th Street in Denver.
Oh, okay.
Inside the
That's
16th
far.
yeah.
Street Mall.
Dude, I swear, sometimes like art performers are really good. Like that, and then they have the really shitty ones that give those guys a bad name.
There's the ones that try to interact with you.
Yeah.
Like us.
Yeah, I remember that. And they accuse you of things.
Yeah.
That's nice. Go ahead, break it down.
Wait, okay, so the one I'm thinking of is, so this guy's singing this song, and he goes, yeah, he's like, you all know that song? And we go, I think that's before our time. He goes, well, keep on living, and you'll find out. And I'm like, that's not how life works.
Yeah, he goes, Denver just got to get a little bit older.
Yeah, Denver's got to get a little bit older to know what that is.
And we're like, what? Because in my head, I'm like, the song's just going to keep getting older.
Yeah.
And I'm getting old. We're going in the wrong direction.
It's
He's like going for some kind of like McConaughey, like
Yeah,
time is a
dude.
circle.
He was weird. He was in like an Elvis Presley outfit.
What?
But he wasn't singing any Elvis Presley songs.
No, it was.
So we went, what? And he had a bunch of weird action figures, but I'm like, how'd you get all these here? Because he didn't have a bag.
He just had like a setup. Like he was just.
Yeah, it was like 30 different stuffed animals in front of him. Like that was his audience. It was pretty weird.
It was really weird.
Just
Did I
walk
say
up-
on the podcast last time I was on 16th Street with those girls?
Mm-mm.
I didn't yet?
What girls? They did what?
The girls in the alleyway?
Oh, wait.
Did I say
can't
it on
remember
pod-
if you
I don't
told-
think so,
if you
but I'm gonna
told
say it anyways.
I don't think you told it on the podcast.
So Chase got yelled at by a bunch of 16-year-old girls because they overheard me. And don't clip this and make it seem like I'm about to say something bad, because I'm not.
Clip it.
I'm already ready. Oh, Chase said something weird. So I'm walking down 16th Street or whatever, and 16th Street has like a bunch of alleyways, and some of them are like artistic. And they have one above it with like LED lights, and it says yours. And of course, it's the most annoying group of girls possible. They're 16, they're loud, having a fun time. But to me, it's annoying because I'm like, you're in my way, please. Because they all go, oh my gosh, oh my god, let's take a photo. And they're like, yeah, yeah. And they run across 16th Street to this alleyway.
Cut off a bus.
It was like a dead sprint. It was like a dead sprint. Like,
cars honking. Oh my god! Swerves into the taco stand. Fire. Erupts.
murders a family,
Yeah.
but they got the photo.
Yeah, it's
So-
just Instagram later. They're all
The flames in the background.
And
hashtag worth it.
and they're all taking a photo, and I'm like,
Imagine-
so they scream, I have to take a photo. And I think I say it quiet, but obviously not quiet enough where I go, oh my God, I want to take a photo. And they go, why don't you mind your business? Like, shit. Like that. Because they're running across screaming that. And I say, like, oh, take a photo. Just like that. And they go, why don't you mind your business? I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And I just kept walking. They're like, yeah, yeah. Like trying to gang up. And I was like, no, I'm not going to get bullied by a 16-year-old. All right. I was like, your mom's going to pick you up in a minute. Leave me alone. And like, keep walking. And they were screaming or whatever. But I'm not going to stand there and argue with a 16-year-old because they're going to win.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They're
gonna
gonna
win.
go, you're a weird old man. Stop yelling at these young kids. It's like, weirdo.
Now that's the mood switch. Oh my gosh! Why don't you mind your goddamn business?
They were pissed at me, bro.
They have bats. Where did those
Say
come from?
something.
Yeah.
Just pull like a chain.
Ribbon gang. Oh.
Oh,
No.
Colin,
Yes.
would you rather have a bow in your hair or ribbons?
Oh, bow.
Bow gang?
Bow gang for life. Bow gang for life.
Bow gang?
Throw it up.
Throw it up.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I'm getting to that point where like my hair.
Yeah, because you're growing it out, huh?
Yeah.
You're thinking about cutting it, though.
I am thinking about cutting it.
Ladies, take a vote. Gentlemen, take a vote.
Honestly, everyone take a vote because I
Take
can't
a
decide.
vote.
Cutting it how much?
He said shorter than my hair.
Probably short. Yeah.
Shorter than your hair
Shorter
now?
than my hair. And I need a haircut. But
Okay.
So what's crazy is I haven't cut my hair since like the shutdown of like COVID.
Oh.
wow, so a whole year.
Like over a year at this point.
Who
Yeah.
cuts your hair?
I don't have a place that I go to. It's
Okay.
also
Okay.
a problem.
So you're one of those people that just come.
I just like
I'ma roll the dice.
I'm just like a drifter. I just like walk in. You're like, got any appointments?
I'm available now.
You
Do you
guys
go to a salon or do you go to like a barbershop?
I usually go to a barbershop because I like to get the beard trim too.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and honestly, that's why I kept putting it off during COVID because they're like, "Oh, you can do it with a mask." I'm like, "Yeah, but I can't get a beard trim." And
Yeah,
they're
that's
like,
the
"Oh."
only reason why I really come here is for the beard trim.
Yeah,
Do you do cool designs?
no.
Would you do a cool design if someone was like, yo, let me do a cool design?
I guess it depends on the design, maybe. I don't know.
Have you seen the Hunger Games where that guy? From
That
the
is
Hunger
exactly
Games?
what I was about to bring up.
No way!
wait,
Yo,
who's that guy from the
pull up
Hunger
a
Games?
photo. Bang.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll have to pull it up. What
Dude,
Look up.
I forget his name. I just remember. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Just look up Hunger Games beard.
Yeah.
It should pop up if anyone's
guy.
at home listening.
Yep.
Oh!
Yo, but look, he has like little curls and stuff in it.
Okay, I'll put a picture up.
That's
But-
pretty sick.
Yeah, like this guy.
He has more in-depth designs in one of them too. It's pretty sick though. Colin, would you do that? A little flame?
Probably not, but
Come on.
I mean, maybe for like a day. You know,
that's a
Like,
bold stance.
That is a really bold statement. Like, and now that like masks are going away, like really bold statement. Just meeting strangers with that.
I'm kind of jealous of your facial hair. I wish I had it. You and
Thank you.
I are both.
Thank you.
No.
I don't have it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Mine's alright.
Is the trick just growing it out and not caring? or-
Yeah, not caring at all. That's
I
for
can't-
me.
I can't do it.
No?
I can't do it. I don't know what it is.
What? Does it like grow in patchy?
I mean, you're
It doesn't,
acting
grow,
like
it doesn't grow in too patchy. Like this is solid,
Mhm.
and then this part's like just blank.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it irritates my face. Like with long hair.
Okay.
Like when you do that motion, like in the neck
no,
hairs.
my dad.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's the same way for
gosh.
him. Like
Yeah.
it gets really like prickly, right?
Yeah, it really hurts my face.
Mine doesn't do that. Like
Yeah, you
mine
got
doesn't get.
soft
Yeah,
beard.
it's like nice and soft,
Yours,
like a kitten.
Mine's like.
Yeah, yours is soft as shit. Can I feel your facial hair? Make it not awkward. Oh, that's nice.
Wow, that's not. And then he touches his own face.
Sandpaper.
Yeah, mine's like armpit hair. You know, it's just rough. No one wants it.
It's like I scrape it across the ground.
Yeah, it's
That would be
concrete
rough.
comes up.
That
Like,
would
if
be
you got armpit hair as facial hair,
Yeah. Ugh.
bo and all.
Oh, on your face.
Come on.
Okay, you said Area 51.
Oh, this is perfect. So Anna, giving kudos to Anna here.
Mhm.
Anna's theory on Area 51, conspiracy theory is, she also saw it on TikTok and she told me about it.
Okay.
Giving full kudos to everyone.
Mhm.
We are the aliens on planet Earth, and Area 51 is the exit to leave. Not all the aliens are at Area 51 and we're not allowed in. We are the aliens and we're not allowed out.
Okay. Okay.
Like kind of like a
Okay.
maze
It's
runner
kind
scenario.
It
of like the
builds-
maze runner
yeah.
and kind of like a what's it called, the what's outside the simulation. It's kind of like a simulation
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing with Area 51.
Mm.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
And just like I said before, are the aliens at Area 51? 100%. The government's like, they're here. And people are like, nah, it's somewhere else. You're just lying. No, it's there. They're telling you straight up to the truth.
So, do you know the history of Area 51?
No, Colin, this is why we have you, though, because you're going to educate us. Break it down.
So, I don't remember dates. I'm terrible with dates.
Okay,
fine.
that's
But-
irrelevant.
That's
Irrelevant.
fine. A minimal research.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
very minimal research
Yeah.
here. But Area 51,
Okay.
they made it, and they they set it all up, and it was all sketchy as like a secret like testing thing.
Okay, testing what?
The B-50, not the B-52s, the Blackbirds, like the really like high altitude like surveillance
Oh,
planes.
sick.
Yeah.
It like back in like the 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
And so right after they established that is when America had a massive UFO craze.
Oh.
Right after they established like the testing.
So
Yeah.
you're saying it's a hoax?
It's kind
Not
of.
a-
I'm not
Do you
saying it's a
believe in
hoax.
aliens?
I believe in aliens.
Oh,
However,
believer.
Aliens at Area 51? I'm going to piss a
But
lot of
why
people
are we
off,
not there?
but-
Why are we not allowed on?
Because
It's a
it's a military. Nobody can just like walk onto a military base.
I know, but what if I'm a military personnel? Am I allowed to just walk
Do you have
on?
top secret clearance?
Do you have
My
top
dad
super
does.
secret top?
Can I pull my
code
dad
clearance?
card? My dad does.
You need it's the need to know chase.
I know.
You know, like they don't just let you in. Like that dude, whatever that guy who like claims that he was like there and like day one they like walked him in like, yo, this is an alien spaceship, and he's like, cool.
Wouldn't some random guy?
Yeah,
think-
there's like this guy that was like giving interviews.
Yeah, I
And
remember that.
I hear that, and I'm like, day one.
Day
One. You haven't gone through
It's
any
like
training.
Men in
Yeah,
Black.
They just,
Come
they just,
on,
they
bro.
like just finished. They go, all right, let's get some random guy in here.
yeah, they're like, let's get Jim. And he'll just
Jim the Crazy Man.
Come on, bro. Jay from Men in Black. Come on. Will Smith. That's what they did to him. And he was like mind blown and they didn't give a single fuck. He goes, what the fuck is that? And they go, just ignore him. Keep walking.
It's a movie.
Come on, Collin. You know me. I get most of my facts from movies.
I do know you.
It's undeniably true.
It's canon.
Movies can't lie to you. It's a fact.
Yeah.
That movies can't lie to you.
Yeah.
They can't.
Like,
Name one movie ever.
Toy Story. You're standing
It's
in your
true,
room,
bro. The
and
toys
you
are
look,
there.
They stop moving when people come in the room.
Exactly. Maurice moves at night.
I hope not.
That
Could
big
you
ass-
imagine more? He's swinging his arms. I barely am waking up. He's like in the mirror.
Just
Yeah, they say I'm drunk.
They say I'm drunk this sexy. Look at my dump truck ass. And it's like, I couldn't. I would.
You would think you were
scream.
dreaming.
Yeah,
He
I
would
would
kill
think
you. He'd kill you.
that.
He turned. Oh, he sees me.
He can't know. He can't know.
right at you with those arms.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Collin, do you have any tattoos?
I do not.
Are you one of the people that want to get tattoos or don't want to get tattoos?
I'm open to it. I just can't think of anything good. Like
You want to get a bird tat with me? Both get bird tats.
I've considered bird stuff, but like I don't know. I just like again, like I've thought of a lot of ideas, but none of them I've been like, yes. You know?
Okay.
What's your idea?
Yeah,
for
what's
the
your bird
tat?
idea?
Oh, 100%. I want to get a shoebill bird.
Oh, like
The crazy looking birds. Look up a shoebill bird.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so why do you want to get it?
Because
Yeah.
they're scary looking. They're prehistoric looking birds.
They're crazy.
and
looking
they're
bird.
like 4.5 feet tall.
they're big.
Big
They're
fucking
they're
birds.
big.
Yo, and the
Oh my god, I've seen this fucking thing.
that thing is scary,
this.
bro.
This is how I imagine Maurice looking at me in the corner of my room.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
telling you,
my
the
God.
bird is a scary looking bird.
Bridger, you know what they're talking about, right? Look at this fucking thing. Jesus.
Jesus showed me fucking pictures.
Oh
That
my.
thing's scary,
what the fuck
dude.
is this?
Bro, this is like, yeah,
'Cause
dinosaurs exist.
Bridger goes, I thought you were gonna get like an eagle, and I go, I think this animal would fuck up an eagle.
Oh, eagles.
What do you think?
I mean, in a fight, I don't know. I don't really know. Birds, like especially like raptors, they fight with their talons. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so like it's gonna be flying around the shoebill and like gashing at it, and like it's gonna have the agility on its side and be hopping around.
So okay, so you're telling me right now an eagle is going to be that massive, freakishly looking bird?
I mean,
Because
okay,
what if that thing grabs onto the eagle with its face?
with its bill?
Yeah, and
I
he
mean,
like drowns it because those things are near water.
yeah. I mean, I'm saying like,
It looks fake.
but like it does look fake.
It looks like a dude. Watch a video of that thing walking around. It looks like a human. In a
when they
bird
open
suit.
and close the bill, it's actually kind of nuts. Like
It sounds
seeing
so
it move.
loud.
But back to this whole
talons.
SmackDown. Yeah, like the talons and like
Wait,
you know
how many claws does
birds
like
when
that? 4?
yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Birds
But,
what?
Like yeah, I don't know when they fight, especially like raptors. They're usually in the air. They're not just like staying on the ground. So like they're moving around and like they do a lot of like swooping and come down. They like gash out with the talons and then they go back and forth.
Because
So-
I heard crows like to jump on tops of like eagles and just peck at them.
Oh,
And the way they get it off, they just fly up in the air.
crows are nuts. they mob like anything that might potentially be a threat, like bird wise.
Stamp it out! Stomp it out!
No, they do. Like they yell and they scream, and then all the other crows are like, "Let's go fucking get them!" And they all just like come in. That's a good way to find
Yo.
owls, actually.
Really?
Because they find owls in the trees, and I like, imagine like the owl is just sitting there, and he hears like a caw,
Minding his
and he just
own
goes like,
business.
"Oh fuck!" and, then,
Again.
and then like 20 crows.
The crows are in
just all
town.
show
The
up.
crows are in town. I imagine Collin is like the bird trainer from Pokemon. Like,
Yo.
and he's giving me all these stats.
Oh, the bird trainer. Yeah, yeah. I
Idol
would
of
love
yours?
to do bird Pokemon. What's that?
What anime character would you be? Or is that considered
Or
you?
like-
Oh, yeah. In that live when they asked that,
yeah.
instant Pokemon trainer. Mm-hmm. Like,
Really?
Oh, I that's not that technical of anime, but
Yes.
like as a kid, oh, that was like the dream. Like I would be like running around my yard and I'd be like just wishing that like a Bulbasaur would just walk out of the trees.
Let me be the first one to find it.
Please God.
Like it just, I don't know. It's awesome. Like I still play those games to this day.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Like
I love Pokemon. Dude.
so fun.
Look at
yeah,
this.
yeah,
dude,
but-
fuck that bird.
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
I want a photo of that.
Height 5 feet.
Yeah, I'm telling you, those things are gross.
So as terrifying as those are, great blue herons. That's like a great blue heron with like a fat beak instead of like a,
Yeah.
you know, great blue herons have killed people.
What? Like humans, adults?
Humans,
Like adults?
adult
Like
humans,
adults.
because when they get cornered, they go for the eyes, like with their bill,
Oh.
and they've stabbed through someone's eye into their brain and just killed them.
Imagine it's like, all right, we're gonna catch it. It's, and it goes,
You're
John.
hurt, okay?
I had to catch a heron.
Really?
You've caught a human killer before.
Yeah,
a human.
or it wasn't a human. This one was definitely not. It was kind of an idiot.
Like, it was a bird.
We got no. We get it. No, we got a call. There's a heron over here in this area, and they said that, and I was like, "There's no water over there. Like it's just a field." And we like go, and there's like at a fence. There's just a heron just like sitting.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it is a dumbass bird.
Well, what I think what happened was because it was a hot day, so it was flying. It was definitely a young heron, so it was flying. It got tired. It landed, and then sometimes when birds get too hot, they like just get exhausted, and if they can't get water or anything like that, they kind of just can't go anywhere. That's what I think happened. But yeah, we had to catch it, and yeah, that was like
How hard was that?
honestly super easy.
Okay.
You
How do you,
just
okay,
throw a
what's the
blanket over 'em?
procedure?
Yeah.
Run me through the procedure of how you catch this heron. You go, okay, it's here by the fence. What do you do? What are
Yeah,
the
what do you
steps?
grab?
Listeners, my department is licensed. Don't do this at home.
Okay, that's a good
That is
warning.
great.
disclaimer.
That's a
Disclaimer.
good warning.
Don't.
Please do not. But yeah, really, like birds, for some reason, when you throw like a towel over them and then like, it just hits their head, they just like, I've never heard a better adjective for it. They just noodle down. Like it gets dark and they just go, okay. And they just like sit down and then you can just grab them.
Wow.
Okay.
Why didn't that guy do that? Then die.
Probably didn't know.
Oh, the guy that died by the hair.
I'm trying
He was a bigaboo. Yeah.
So, long story short, don't fuck with herons.
Yo.
Don't fuck with any birds, really. It's all illegal.
I heard-
It is.
Oh,
It's like to fuck with a bird is illegal.
really?
Look at
What
you, Richard.
about like woodpeckers and they're pecking at your house?
If they don't have a nest, like if you just exclude them, that's fine. But like,
What's exclude them?
like if you just want to like we had a woodpecker doing the same thing at
Yeah.
our house, and we just like at like the eve, it was like right by my parents' bedroom. So like every day at like 5 a.m, just bang 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 bang. And, like,
I love birds.
Yeah.
Colin's like, don't hurt it, mom.
I was
little Colin.
Yeah.
I was that kid, 100% that kid. Like,
Did you cry when
Happy
you see-
Feet when that
Oh,
movie came
no.
out? Did you guys ever get the DVD of Happy Feet? Because
Oh,
they
heck yeah.
gave like that seafood watch, like food to eat, food to avoid
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
I fucking carried that around. I had it like
No
with me.
way.
And like we would like go to restaurants, and my mom loves swordfish, and every time I would be like, Mom, that's swordfish, and I would like guilt trip the shit out of her, and like she actually would check with the kitchens to make sure that it was like caught in a sustainable way because
The guy, the chef's like, I don't fucking know.
yeah, they're like
I just bought it.
they're like, who the fuck is it? Like
Just
I'm
lie to
8.
your child.
Like,
Yeah. They're like, ma'am, why do you
Colin's
care?"
there with the list. Sir,
Sir, sir. I have the documents.
yes, this is from the Happy Feet DVD.
As you
alright?
can see, yeah, so you know that
He's just
that
dancing in the
it's
corner.
researched and factual.
Once again, movies can't lie to you. There it is. Perfect proof.
no, because it was from like the Seafood Watch, like that whole like organization. Like they gave it to you in that movie. Because
Yeah.
like honestly, great movie.
It is a really
And,
good
yeah.
movie.
Have you seen, talking about the Seaspiracy? Have you seen that?
Seaspiracy.
It's
that?
a
I have
conspiracy theory on Netflix. It's like a Netflix doc.
No,
Is
well, I
this
haven't
like
seen
some
it.
Megalodon bullshit?
No, it's
Okay.
about like the littering in the ocean.
Oh yeah, what about it?
They're talking about like they're not worried about straws at all. They're like, straws is literally just a joke, and the fishing nets and the overfishing. He goes, we're literally killing so many fish.
Oh, we're just fucking our ocean. Like,
Oh, 100%.
It, like like from every angle. So like
Perfect. See, this is why we have Collin. He has the facts. I give like a mediocre statement, and he goes, I got you.
I got.
yeah, like
Let me pick it up the rest of the way.
It's bad. It's really bad.
So you should watch Seaspiracy.
Yeah,
it could make you upset.
I'm curious.
It
like,
would make you
well, like what's nice though is that, like, so like the straws, like obviously like doesn't change much.
yeah.
Like it, but it's given out a statement. I feel like is what how I see that. It's like, you know, you're making steps. You know, Rome wasn't
Yeah.
built in a day, kind of deal. You know.
Okay.
I don't know. That's how I looked at that, because like I definitely I remember when that like was all coming around, and I was like
Oh.
yeah. That's kind of my thought on it. I do a lot of thinking about things like that. So
Sick. How do you? So as a animal lover, you are.
yes.
And like last year or like 2 years ago, Ringling Brothers were forced to close.
Ringling
like the
Brothers?
circus.
Oh, okay.
Ringling
How did
Brothers,
you feel
Farman
about-
Bailey.
How did you feel about that? Because it was like big protests and like
'Cause-
people were like boycotting it.
Dude, this is some controversial shit right here.
If you
You're
don't want to
gonna
talk
make a
about,
controversial statement?
No,
is it a controversial?
I don't
thing?
think so. No. I mean, I think really like just, you know,
I'm not
you're
gonna lie,
holding
I thought
animals.
It was cool to see an elephant as a child,
It's
I mean,
but I
yeah,
also
it's
did not
definitely
know
cool.
he was getting poked by a stick.
and that's what I'm saying is
By a
it's the
spike.
treatment and how you're treating
Yeah.
them there. Like I have absolutely no problem with zoos. Like I honestly love zoos. I think
Yeah.
zoos do a lot of great work. But
Yeah.
like with a circus, it's not about it's literally just about seeing them. You don't educate, you don't conserve, you know,
Yeah.
there's no conservation, there's no
I've seen the guy at the
it's-
circus whip the shit out of a
yeah,
lion.
and like it's the way they treat
that was
them
pretty
too.
intense.
Wow.
And
To force the lion to like attempt to attack him, like the lion's just chilling there, like, what are we doing? And he goes, lion's like, motherfucker! Like, oh my god! I just remember going like as a kid, even as a child, I went, God, why do you have to hit the lion? You know, like,
he's
that
just
was
chilling.
cool.
He's like, "Oh, hey, bro, that's my friend."
That's my friend.
Bro, you got a treat today?
Oh, hey, oh, this floor is cold. You want to lay down with me? And then he's just like, "What the fuck?"
Right.
And he has the stupid chair, and he's like trying to
Like,
agitate.
oh yeah, one of these episodes again.
Deal. I thought we had an
I
agreement.
thought we had an agreement that we were gonna be best friends.
No, but yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it's probably the training methods, because there are better ways to train things.
I feel like so too, because I feel like I'm like, yo, the zookeepers just kind of walk in there, and the animals don't give a shit.
dude, local zoo is amazing. Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. If you're ever in Colorado Springs, Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, go there. It's awesome.
It's pretty sick. Have you
I
been?
haven't been there.
Oh,
you
you
wanna
need to
go?
go.
You wanna go?
I'd love to go.
Oh,
Alright,
you
let's
need
go.
to go.
I'm down.
It's-
You want to do it tomorrow? No, we're going to Pueblo.
I was
We're going
like,
to Pueblo.
tomorrow, Jesus.
Dude, it's really cool though. Like they do a really good job there with the training. Like they literally like they have trained the animals so well that the animals can like basically like they don't even have to leave or go anywhere to get like a health check. Like they just come up to the fence and they know all these behaviors to like show different parts of their bodies, and like the vets can just check them through the fence.
That's so sick.
And like
That's sick.
and
That's
it's all cues, so like they don't have to do it. They're not like they're not they're not walking out there with a whip and just oh yeah,
Trying to check you.
oh yeah, he seems mad.
He's seen. Write that down. Write that down. He's seen
anger after whip.
Yes.
No, so like
He had a bad day.
they choose to like willingly participate, and it's awesome. It's really cool.
Yo, the polar bears are sick at Cheyenne Mountain.
What makes them?
Are there not polar
Are they
bears?
They're not
drinking-
polar bears.
What are they?
Cheyenne Mountain. They're grizzly bears.
No, I thought they had the white ones. The big old polar bears.
No, they have Asiatic black bears. They have and grizzly bears. Fact check.
Hey, there you go.
All
Like
right.
I said, minimal research.
Minimal research.
Minimal research. They have rhinos.
They do.
Or-
They have a rhino. Yeah.
Rhino.
Rhino.
Right?
Yeah. I think yeah. It's been a while. So I was
Are they-
I was an intern there.
No
What?
way.
I worked with those
That
grizzly
job.
bears.
Yo, if you,
You
work
did?
at a
I
zoo,
did.
What did you do? Like, what did you have to do? Like for them?
you touched a grizzly bear before?
What's that?
You've touched on?
No, we don't contact any of like the class 1 animals.
Classes?
Yeah,
They're in school? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No,
Wait,
they're like the top tier, like the the ones that are
So
like.
give me a breakdown of like what
Yeah.
would be on a different level. Like what are the
What's on
levels?
bear
I actually
level
really only know kind of like some of the class 1s, because I was just an intern, so I don't really know all of them. I didn't like ever see like an official list, but like like the animals that you would, it's kind of common sense which ones would be like
Like
on-
lions, tigers, bears.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Class
Oh my.
1.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's class? Is it class 2?
Yeah, and then
What
there's
what are
other
those
ones.
though? Like what would be on
I
that?
honestly don't know. Porcupines are way at the bottom.
Really?
Oh, really.
Okay.
Like the porcupines at Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, like you can just hand them food. You can't.
But go ahead.
Somebody's like, Collin said this.
Yeah.
I got
Collin on
celery.
Jason the Raspberry.
Yeah.
This is I could do this.
This is a precarious situation.
Yeah.
They're like,
You were in
somebody was here. They told me that I can just
Yeah.
pet the animals. I'm like, no, don't do that.
Pet the
Don't do that,
My
please.
God!
But what about the giraffes?
The giraffes, they come over and you can just feed them all
What
you want.
class are they in?
They're lower.
Okay.
Like,
Komodo dragon. Where does it go?
that is a good question because, well, you know that they their saliva can it's
kill you, yeah?
It's
yeah,
like
they have
mega venomous just
Yeah,
because
they-
they're disgusting.
Well, it's not
There's,
even
like-
venomous. It's like
they have some kind of, I think it's a
bacteria or
I'm
something.
pretty
yeah.
sure.
They're
Yeah.
disgusting
Yeah, then they can just they bite and their saliva can kill you.
because they don't brush their teeth.
100% brush your teeth, kids,
Gotta promote that.
and brush your kids' teeth, please.
dental care.
Yes.
We don't want your ugly ass kids. running
Sponsored
around.
by
Just kidding.
what is the American Dental
Oh,
Association?
yeah. 9 out of 10 dentists say brush your teeth.
This is a one
absolutely.
dentist. No,
I don't trust them.
you don't trust.
Dentist's job is to work on bad teeth.
So,
So why would I trust them on?
I
how
was
to take care
I
of
was
my
the worst.
teeth?
I was the worst then. I never had a cavity. I never had any issues with my teeth. Didn't have braces.
You didn't have braces?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, straight teeth.
Yeah, they're decent.
They're pretty good.
Yeah,
they're really
not
good
bad.
for
Yeah.
not having braces at all. Yo, have you had your
Bro, there's-
wisdom teeth removed?
Yes, I did do that.
Did you get your eye socket?
No, I was pretty good about just keeping up with it and everything. But yeah,
I got eye socket.
I swelled up real bad on one side. I was my friend and I at the same time, around the same time, same day. He went to a different place and got his out, and I just remember being pissed because the healing process for him, it was 2 days and he was fine, and then a couple days later for me, I'm sitting there just swelled up like a chipmunk.
Oh my god!
And I can't do anything. Yeah, it was
Have you had your wisdom teeth
bad.
removed?
yeah, I had my wisdom teeth and I think my premolars. So I got 8 teeth removed at the same time.
What?
Yeah, I got my wisdom teeth removed and then I had other teeth because I have big teeth and for my braces and they needed space to pull them in because I had an overbite.
So they just
So there you go.
So you
Let's
have-
do all of them right now.
you have
I go-
less teeth than I do in my mouth right now
I think so. Yeah.
because you have whiter teeth.
Yeah, I have 4 less.
That's sick. On
Yeah.
top and bottom or just on top?
Top and bottom.
I wish I had a camera right here. And I'm open your mouth.
Count them, people. It's like the GoPro,
Yeah.
the teeth cam. And it's I'm please, I don't.
Yeah,
I say off, say off.
Collin hold his mouth open.
Yeah, he's instant on it. On it.
Like King Kong. Though, he's
wider. Yeah, like that T-Rex.
Yeah, bro. That was a badass
He's
movie.
on my back.
Collin, I was gonna say yes.
Yo, the toys for that movie were violent.
There were toys?
Yeah, I got the toy for that because I was a big dinosaur kid.
For the
Growing
King
up?
Kong.
You
Yeah.
seem like a dinosaur kid. My cousin is. He's mad dope. I think
I like
you'd have-
birds, so
You
I
should
made the jump.
You should have quizzed Bowie. Bowie knows all the dinosaur names by their real names.
I should have.
He's not-
I'm a little rusty though.
He's not like a typical kid. You go, you like a T-Rex? He goes, yeah, T-Rex. He doesn't have any time for that. He goes, Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Good.
But those are mediocre. Those are
That's
the
how it
only
should
ones
be.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
He knows the real ones.
Yeah, the
But
sickest dinosaur, Cryolophosaurus.
type
Why
it
does
in.
he cry?
Go ahead and type
Why
it
has
up.
he got
I-
to cry?
I don't know.
Type it up.
I,
Cry a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a reason.
Why is this?
I want to see him spell this.
Yeah, go ahead. This is gonna be tough because I'm not the best.
Oh, he's
speller
already
either.
doing terrible.
You should have typed in dinosaur first. Dinosaur and then
I can't spell dinosaur, dog.
just
Oh,
dino
boy.
and then SAUR. There you go. Come
Cry.
on, bro. I can read fast and I can spell fast.
There it
too.
is. Oh, there it is.
Holy shit! Thank you.
Yo, come on.
Thank you, autofill. Yeah.
Oh, this thing is sick.
Yo. Collin, do you believe that they said dinosaurs now didn't have reptile skin?
Yep.
They were more feathery animals?
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
Wow. That blew my fucking mind because in my eyes, Jurassic Park never lied to me because it's a movie.
It's not allowed to tell lies.
Oh, we need to watch Jurassic Park together then. No,
Why?
Well, I watched Jurassic Park with one of my exes.
You're just calling bullshit out on left and right or what?
Yeah, she found it. Luckily, she found it funny, but I was being obnoxious because it's just. I just sit there the whole movie.
Cringeworthy for you?
No, it's not cringeworthy. Like, I love the movie. Great movie. But I love pointing out the inaccuracies a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, so like the raptors, the Velociraptor, it was like 3 feet tall in real life.
In real life,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
And they're like bigger than humans.
Yeah, they're
running
based
around.
on Deinonychus in the movie.
Oh.
Which I understandable. They like what was his
It's
name? Michael
movie.
Crichton didn't
Yeah.
want to like. You want to be like Deinonychus? People are like, what the fuck is that? Everybody knows
Yeah.
Velociraptor, you know. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's just one of many. But
Of cool dinosaurs.
oh, there's a ton of cool.
You know
dinosaurs.
what one of my favorite dinosaurs are? The dinosaurs that like rammed into trees and shit back in the day.
like
Those dinosaurs with the big ass foreheads.
oh
Yeah.
Pachycephalosaurus.
This
Say it
man.
again.
Pachycephalosaurus.
Okay, what's the name of the T-Rex with horns? You know what I'm talking about? Is
They
that
all
fake?
have horns.
I don't.
Shut up.
T-Rex with horns?
Like,
It's a T-Rex?
yeah, it's like
So,
it looks
like-
like a T-Rex.
it has like the stylized
Like,
like
this, but it has
it's like bumps over its head, over its eyes.
Sure.
Well, there's an Allosaurus that had like kind of like some weird.
I don't know.
I don't really like. I've never seen a T-Rex with horns.
You know what we
but-
really need is like, because like dinosaurs, like the movie Dinosaurs as a kid, that movie was badass.
I love that movie.
That movie was
And
slept
Oh,
on.
I know you're
They
talking
went.
about.
They committed because
Yeah.
they went. They didn't go T-Rex. They went Carnotaurus.
Yeah.
and that was like that's a deep dive. That's a deep cut right there.
Okay,
That's a real
the
dinosaur.
enemy dinosaur in that.
Carnotaurus.
That's okay. That's what I'm talking
is.
about.
Okay.
They, like I said, they went. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carnotaurus. They went deep cut on that.
That
one.
movie slept on.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
If you
yeah,
haven't
crazy.
seen it, go check it
Dinosaur.
out. The lemurs in that movie.
Also inaccurate,
Come
though.
on.
There were no lemurs.
Why'd you kill
There's
it?
what?
There were no lemurs.
Oh, that's probably true.
Yeah.
You got Zaboomafoo.
They were like Zaboomafoo.
Yeah, they were just like Zaboomafoo.
But I was like, we need like more aquatic dinosaur movies. Because I feel like the aquatic dinosaurs are way more badass and lethal. I thought.
Okay.
Why are you laughing? Go ahead, say something. Say something to me.
I've realized this is the person I am, and I feel like an asshole.
No, dude, what is it? Correct me. Because I'm a minimal research guy.
Dinosaur. They weren't aquatic dinosaurs. They were aquatic reptiles.
But what are they? But I thought
So is that okay? Wait. So
there's a way I want to fix it, but I can't say
so
it.
the
You know, it's
dinosaur classification is strictly like
like,
land,
land? Yeah.
and when you transition.
Actually,
So you just
I've
say
never thought about it that way, but
prehistoric
I think no, they're not fish. They're reptiles. Like
So prehistoric reptiles.
what makes a dinosaur a dinosaur?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can you just say
I didn't
prehistoric
know- I
mammal
didn't
then
know
at that
this.
point?
no, because they're diverged. So they're different.
Break it down, science class. Collin is Colin is better than Bill Nye the Science Guy. Do you want a whiteboard? That can come off the wall.
Yeah, that one can.
Oh, that'd
come
be
off
pretty
the wall.
funny.
Get the
Yeah.
whiteboard.
Oh my
I'll get the
God.
Sharpie.
Oh my gosh, here you go.
This is a great episode.
Oh,
I know it's got us mobile.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Jesus Christ.
Colin's gonna teach us some shit.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
break it down.
I don't even know.
Well,
I have no idea what I'm even gonna draw.
Okay, so you're
But, like,
describing
well,
the
you
difference
can-
between.
So I mean, yeah. So
You can do like a chart, like the here's dinosaur.
Oh, yeah,
here
yeah,
is
okay.
aquatic reptile.
so
yeah,
yeah. Well,
you can work
Draw
on it
first
and then show and then show.
yeah.
So.
Even the Blue's Clue guy, he drew and then showed.
any biology teacher that's ever taught me, I'm sorry if I messed this up.
Okay.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, have you heard of this whole like sea monsters? A lot of sea monsters might actually just be people seeing whales' dicks.
I have heard that. I have heard.
The
The worst part is they showed the photo and they went black and white and they went, this is actually the photo of the Loch Ness Monster.
Monster, yeah.
And I went, what? And they cut back over and they go, whale dick.
Yeah,
And I
and I go, no. I wanted Nessie to be a fucking aquatic.
come on,
Dinosaur.
bro. Have you seen the movie Water Horse?
No, but I know what you're talking about.
Yo, so that movie Waterhorse, that's where me and Brett, that's why me and him call each other Angus in the movie.
Oh, really?
Because in the movie, that's the kid's name, and they go, Angus, come here. So anytime me and Brett are in public, because no one here is going to be named Angus,
Right.
so you yell that out, and we'll find each other.
All right,
But go ahead.
so
Break it down,
all right,
Colin.
I think we're good to go.
Fundamental standpoint.
Can we see this?
No,
yes.
you gotta put it like
You got to put it close.
closer.
Oh no.
no.
This is. We've really gone full commitment here.
I mean, yeah, we're full commit to
I'm
the gag.
sorry to everyone that's listening on audio. This is gonna make no
No,
sense.
you go over to YouTube and watch the video.
Not while you're driving, please.
No, not while you're driving, please. No, not like.
All
right.
Okay, so break it down.
So, like, on the tree of life, right? We've got, you have
So
reference.
AWA, yeah.
Yeah.
AWA.
AWA's
Tree of
down
life.
here. She's a. I
AWA.
can't see anyways.
Yeah, it's
AWA's
okay.
down at the bottom, and then
Okay.
we go up and we diverge, and reptiles
It cuts
diverge.
left to reptiles.
Yeah, and there's a common ancestor here, and then it kind of splits from there.
Okay.
And then reptiles go up, and then up here is where like the pterodactyl and like the mosasaur
flying
and the
reptiles.
plesiosaur, they're
This
all
man
up
said
in here.
Moses.
And then if on a different branch, there's
So away from
dinosaurs and birds.
reptiles went up here, and another branch came over here, and there's dinosaurs and birds. But up here in the top left, there's reptiles
Yeah,
and pterodactyls and shit.
yeah.
And
So they're like
mosasaurs.
Moses.
they're similar, but they're not the same. Like,
Okay.
they're separate.
Okay,
they're separate.
what's the difference between like land dinosaurs and water dinosaurs?
that?
They're not
But, like,
dinosaurs. They're not
they're
water
just-
dinosaurs.
Oh, they're just reptiles.
They're separate. Yeah, they're on a different branch. I believe that's right. If
So
anyone, if
which
I'm
side
wrong,
do
please tell me.
Which side do crocodiles come from?
Crocodiles are up in the reptiles.
But they say they're prehistoric dinosaurs.
Yeah,
like
there
they're
were
modern day.
crocodilians around back then. Yeah,
Crocodilians.
and that's what I'm saying is that there were already things were already split before dinosaurs even came around.
So,
things were
so
already
earlier you said this Megalodon bullshit.
yes.
Do you not believe in the Megalodon?
Megalodon. No, I 100% fully believe in Megalodon existing millions of years ago. There's not
anymore?
now. Nope. There's
But we
not
haven't
now.
discovered what's the percentage?
We only explored 5% of our ocean or whatever.
yeah, it's like 30% of our ocean.
Biologically, we cannot support our oceans cannot support a megalodon. It's too big.
I don't believe it.
Why is a
but
blue
whales are out
whale?
there.
Yes, whales are out there. What
Yeah.
are whales constantly doing?
Eating
Eating krill. A megalodon can't do that.
But what
That's
if-
why whales are so big, or can be so big, because they're always eating.
They just open their.
Can we just edit in the more you know, the little star?
Yes, I'll do it.
Thank you, Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Colin's segment.
Yeah, Colin and I are teaching us some shit.
Next time we gotta have you break down another tree or something.
Oh yeah.
Every time you get on.
for sure.
Every time I'm gonna have a question ready for
I'll
Colin.
be happy to just maybe potentially incorrectly break something down. I want a biologist to call me out, and also if you have a job available too,
Yeah.
My man.
Hit up my man.
or actually really a grad program. That's
grad
what-
programmer.
I'm happy in my job.
So you want to get a higher degree than what you have already? Because you
Absolutely.
already have a bachelor's.
Absolutely. Yep.
To the people listening, he's educated. He already has a job. He wants to upgrade.
Yes. For sure.
Help him out.
Yeah, I want to exclusively work with birds.
Okay, so
Just birds.
As
Which are quizzed.
What?
What are their ancestors then? What we just learned.
what are you talking about?
On the tree from AWA. Don't look at it now. Are they dinosaurs, reptiles, or
No,
are they
they're
on
birds. Their own
Yeah.
classification.
You know what's really cool about with that whole thing?
Yeah, you got them going, man.
I'm really excited.
Oh my
No,
god.
I'm really excited about this because I didn't learn this till college, and it blew my mind.
All right. Colin's ready to blow our minds like a
Okay.
Laffy Taffy
Yeah,
fact.
yeah.
Birds are dinosaurs. If you are gonna call dinosaurs, birds are dinosaurs.
See, this is the shit I'm talking about because now, what the fuck is wrong with me saying aquatic dinosaur? This is the bullshit I'm on.
My question is, why do we call a tuna fish and not chicken bird?
That's a good question. They are the chicken of the sea.
Man is spitting facts.
The chicken.
Wow, Colin, that
chicken
is
of
a
the
crazy
sea.
fact though. So
Yeah. I
Why? Wait. So why is there dinosaur and bird?
on the different tree of life, we just went over this.
yes.
reptiles.
Yes.
And pterodactyls, mosasaurs,
And they're
dinosaur
nice, yeah.
birds.
Yeah, they're all. So those are all like. You still called them reptiles though.
No, I said the reptiles on the left side.
With-
I said reptiles,
Yeah. Oh,
and
'cause
then the
birds are-
pterodactyls.
And they're marine. You know, there were marine
Almost said the dumbest thing in
reptiles
my
and
life.
yeah,
Almost
flying
said
reptiles.
Birds are mammals.
You almost got fucked up.
Yeah, I almost.
But
Birds
yeah,
aren't even real though.
oh yes. Let's. If we're getting down to the real nitty gritty
They're
here.
fake, people. They're fake. Pigeons aren't real. There's no such thing as a baby pigeon, and I haven't seen it, so I won't believe it.
Bird watching goes both ways.
Yeah.
In reality,
So the birds. Do
have
the
you
birds
seen,
know
have you
when
ever
you're there?
like have you seen pictures of pigeon nests because they're really funny?
No. What
They
are
literally
pigeon
just like throw a couple sticks on a ledge and then lay their eggs.
because they're fucking fake, bro. Look.
Why is this one like on the street?
Bro.
How lazy can you get?
Yo, those birds are fake, bro. That's why.
Bruh.
There's someone trying to
What were you gonna say?
about these drones.
Yes. One of my favorite videos that come out of that movement is when like the shutdown first started happening, right? And like birds aren't real. You know, they've been doing their own thing for a while, and then yeah, birds aren't real.
Look ahead.
Part of the movement. People were tweeting things like, "Oh, they're just sending us inside so that they can change the batteries in all the birds." Ha ha ha. And then Birds Aren't Real, like the movement, they like put out a video and they're like, we've been hearing a lot of just like rumors and like and fake news being tossed around about the government putting us all inside so that they can change the batteries in the birds. But birds are rechargeable. And then like the video switches.
And plus, do they hang on top of those wires where they should be getting fried, and
they're just
they're
charging.
not. They're just chilling and charging.
They
'Cause
can
they're
actually
fake.
get fried.
Exactly.
They can
Those
actually
are the
get
real
fried.
ones. Those are the real birds.
Yeah,
that
you
get
mix them
fried.
in with
Chase,
a little
Yeah.
bit.
There's no real birds. They were all genocided back in the 70s.
Oh my
I
God.
believe that. I'm just saying this. When people go, okay, there are certain times of the year where all the birds just disappear, and I get migration, right? But sometimes, like just past migration, the birds still aren't. I haven't seen a bird in like 3 weeks. Until recently,
I
were even at a
literally
park.
just heard a bird out the window.
That's true.
I don't know. I think because they hear me saying birds aren't real.
I just
Yeah.
heard it again.
Trying
They're like,
to
flood it,
simulate-
flood it, flood
It's a
it.
spotted-
Just
it's a
silence
spotted
it,
man.
We need more surveillance on this man.
No, because like a lot of birds do. They migrate. So they
Yeah.
they leave the area. And then we have a decent amount of birds that stick around, but you know, a lot of them, they migrate and they're not here in the winter.
What depends? Like what chooses if a bird migrates or no? Like,
Oh,
do you
I asked
understand the
Collin this
question?
question.
Do you understand the
and
question?
he gave me a funny
Like what?
explanation. I go, I was like, I get when birds migrate south.
Yeah.
Why do they come back? And he goes, because they want to get laid. And I went, what?
I forgot about that, but yeah. No,
He
there's,
broke it down real dumb for me, but I was like, yo,
there's more.
legit.
There's temperate zones have good resources, a lot of food, so they
Yeah.
less competition if you come back up here. It's like
So we
think
got all
that's-
the loner birds, all the weird guys that come up.
no, we get like certain species that maybe did eventually, they diverged from some loner bird that just couldn't get laid.
I'm your last resort.
But, well, that's beautiful though, because like he was all alone, just kicking rocks up here in Colorado, just like, oh, I can't get laid, and then he looks up. And there's a ladybird over there just kicking rocks, sad that she can't get laid.
I'm also
and
alone.
then here we are.
Wow.
I don't think that's how it happened.
I think that's how it happens.
That's a love story.
A true love story of
Okay.
two loners.
What? So if a pigeon nest is a 1, what has the best nest? What bird has the best nest in your opinion?
Ooh.
I really like bush tit nests or like oriole nests.
Okay, you gotta break that down
Yeah.
for us. Okay. The average
so, like-
non-bird watcher.
Bush tits, they build like this little. It's
what?
It's a fantastic name.
Bush what?
Actually, yeah, Zoe, your sister, sent me a post a little while ago. She hunted me down on Instagram, and she was like, "I needed to give this to you," and it was fantastic.
There's some
And
bush
so
tits?
It was just like they were like, man. The people that name birds must have just been really horny
I
because there's
bet.
like bush tits and just
What's the
those are a lot of bad names.
booty one?
Oh, the blue-footed booby.
naming these birds.
But that bird is fresh as fuck though.
I
like
wouldn't-
like dead ass
booty?
that the bluefish, the
They're
blue-footed
cool.
booty.
They show off their feet to like mate.
Yo.
They just like they walk over to the females and they're like, hey, check out my feet.
check that
So
shit
they're like
out.
e-girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro.
All right.
Just look up a quick photo. That nest is crazy though.
Yeah,
It
that-
looks like a beehive.
Yo! Look at my, they're stepping!
That's what they
Look
do.
at 'em!
Yo.
Yo! Eat my man fresh as
Yo, he's dripping, bro. He looks
Yo!
so good.
Oh my god! Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're cool. But eagle nests are also really cool.
Because it's just because they're so big.
They're
They're
huge,
massive,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, they're really big. Like really big.
How how large do they get? Like just for the listeners,
Size of this
actually-
table or bigger?
They could be the size of the table. Yeah.
just give them give the listeners a size.
I don't know, like
4 feet.
Yeah, I
3
don't.
feet.
I actually really don't know. I should probably know this. But yeah, I would say like like 5-10 feet wide, maybe.
Wow,
Yeah.
wide.
They're big. They can get big, and they like pile them really high.
And they're like, okay, are they
like,
usually like
I-
on the side of like mountains and
Yeah.
stuff? Okay.
Yeah. Like golden eagles, the one like a lot of the ones out here, they usually nest on cliffs. Yeah.
Sick.
That is.
Badass animal.
Yeah. I feel like this is like we're just putting the listeners to sleep. This is not the typical.
No,
Chasing
this
Raspberry
isn't
episode.
the chasing. No, this is your chasing the raspberry episode. That's
It's
why
your
we have
episode.
you on.
Yeah, because there are listeners out there going, God, I really wish they talk about birds.
Yeah.
They're out there, Colin. There are
And
people
there are
like
ones
you
that
out
are
there.
asleep, but
But
I like this conversation.
All right.
Yeah,
I
I'm having a
appreciate
great-
it. All
We're
right.
learning so much.
Yeah.
This is what people want is to
Good.
learn.
Okay. That's good.
I have a great time talking to you, Colin. I love it.
I enjoy talking with you guys. As well.
Thank you.
Okay.
So Colin's so sick.
One last question.
Yes.
Since you're such a big animal person,
Yes.
are you cat or dog?
He has lizards, bro. He don't give a shit about either. of those.
Right, don't give a
He's on the reptile train, bro.
top train. Woo! We're slithering
Yeah,
home.
bro.
I need to accept who I am.
Yeah.
Cat person.
Cat person.
Ah.
Yeah. I knew that was coming.
Because I'm also a dog person.
Yeah, we're dog people.
We're dog
That's
people.
I don't. It's not that I don't like dogs. I didn't grow up with dogs. I grew up with cats. I think that plays into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I love dogs. I don't like. I see a dog and it's like we make eye contact. And it's
Oh
that
yeah, you want
moment.
to make those?
And-
we were at our friend's place in Denver, and the lady was getting dragged. Did you see that? or were you
Oh
gone?
my god, no, I was there for
The
that.
lady's getting dragged by these
Right
dogs.
on to
dislocating
Colin.
her
She's
shoulder.
wearing she's wearing like flip flops, and she's getting pulled by these two massive dogs.
They were big.
weren't they like Saint Bernards or
I
something?
think they
No,
were
they
they were
were-
that other breed that kind of looks like Saint Bernard. I don't know what they are.
Mountain
Burmese Mountain Dog.
Burmese mountain dogs.
Okay.
They were big old
and they're
Burmese
pulling
mountain
her
dogs.
Huge.
like
like
Colin
full
said,
grown.
Yeah,
They're
they were
like
big.
dislocating her shoulder
Just
and-
to get to
just
Colin.
to get to Colin.
And Colin's there going, come here. Come here. And she's
here.
like, stop, please stop,
please.
And then they walked past
Making me sound like an asshole in this situation.
The best part, they walked past and she like did another loop and there she's like kind of far and I go, Colin, call him over.
Go crazy.
Go crazy. Because they're looking like,
Yeah, he didn't.
It's like-
They go, that's where the cool guy is.
That's like my favorite thing to do though. Is to just hype
yeah.
up dogs.
Oh,
like
yeah.
just like and they do like the butt tuck and like it's so much fun.
But you're more of a cat person.
Yes.
Is it because they don't need a lot of attention?
Exactly. I lived with a dog, two dogs in college, and just
They're
like,
like paying the rent. Two dogs.
2 dogs. Not my dogs, but I had to watch.
where's the money, Fido? Rent's due.
This ain't cheap year.
You can't pay me in a bone again.
People are going to take that out of context.
Mom, I really hope you're not watching.
It hurts. Oh, that's so good.
That was fuck.
All right. He did so well and he slipped up at the end.
So, anyways,
Okay.
cat person.
cat person.
Cat person.
Yeah, I do like that.
I
They
was
just don't
all
need
about.
anything.
I was like a big dog guy forever. until I met like one cat that just didn't give a shit if you could like pet him all day. You could like pick him up and go like this. And the cat's just like, hey, what up, dude? We're having a great time, aren't we?
What up, man?
Yeah, and you could pet them all day long, and they're totally cool. And I go, you are the reason why people love cats. The other asshole cats that go pet me,
It's those ones. They ruin it.
You're like, did you think I hit you with a whip? What happened?
I don't work for the circus.
Yeah,
Cat's like, I don't fucking trust you.
Fluffy.
But
Garfield.
I love you.
Have you seen the video of that guy getting attacked by the cat and he gets it off him and gets outside and the cat goes to the window and jumps out and he's like running down the street?
No,
You haven't seen that video?
We'll have to watch it after.
We'll have to watch it after. We'll have to watch it
Yeah,
after.
damn.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but
God.
No, yeah. I do. I think it's like the assholes. They ruin it. Like
And
there's
they
like
get the
there's like
worst
one bad
rep,
cat.
yeah.
And then all cats are assholes, but they're not. They're awesome. And that purr. Like no, like when you like first get a purr from a cat, you know.
I think
you,
I
like,
think the purr is equivalent to like the dog's grunt when they go. And you go, yeah.
Oh yeah, when a dog's like, that's it.
or
Buzzing. That's what dogs say. Buzzing. This pet is buzzing.
like going crazy.
Yeah, like going crazy. That's when you go buzzing, 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 buzzing.
Yeah,
All right.
but cats' purrs are nice.
I think we gotta
That's
end
time.
it. I think
That's
we have
due
to
time.
end it.
All right.
Colin, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll have you on again.
We
This
will
was fun.
definitely have you on again. And we had a really
You're
great time.
like our Bill Nye, and that's a compliment
Yeah.
at its finest.
Yeah.
I'm honored to be compared to Bill Nye, honestly. Yeah.
Even though he only has a comedy degree.
I mean,
With strong
he does an
stance
excellent job at communicating science. So
Oh, 100%.
well spoken. Did
Yeah,
you hear
yeah, I
that?
know,
Communicating
I know.
science. This man, like
He
he
is our
practiced
Bill
it.
Nye, bro.
Oh my god. Thank you for listening to this episode of Chasing the Raspberry. If you made it to the end, thank you. I love you. We love you. Remember to subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Yeah, if you have something, you can DM us and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. If
please
you're-
call me out on my bullshit if I got anything wrong.
Yeah, call out Colin. If anything was wrong, put it in the comments.
Perfect.
I will screenshot them and send them to him.
Personally. And we'll have him on again to address it.
It's
Yes.
just me. It's just me in the screen.
Yeah,
sorry.
I have to
I said
apologize
things that I shouldn't have.
to YouTube subscriber 145.
Thank you for watching the show.
Thank you for watching the show.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
Say it louder. We're on the other side.
Say it
With the flashlight.
You're ruining our
We
show.
have a whip. Say it.
You got a chair and a
Circus boy. Say it.